Altes and Rays, how you doing? A man is known by many things, but the best thing is a sick jacket that everyone remembers you by. Name some of the best jackets in fiction. Oh, that's a great question. Oh, I love me a sick jacket. Vash the Stampede, Rock Howard, Dante, Virgil, Nero,
Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium?
Was it the jacket?
Yeah. The word and the other word. Which jacket? David Martinez, Travis Touchdown. I mean, yeah,
Leon.
Terry fucking Bogard, Kyo Kusanagi. A good jacket is crucial.
Does the Leona count?
Leona from KOF?
Yeah.
No.
The green fucking no.
But that's not her consistent look, and it's.
I see.
It's not jacket. It's army fatigue.
Army fatigue. Okay, that doesn't count.
Anyway, no, I think no, it's got to be like iconic. You know, I don't know. I would say fuck. I just had one that slipped my mind, but you know, Edward Elric, you know, that's a pretty right. That's an iconic one. Yeah, the coat is so many characters. Is in the coat.
Seeing people walk around with Neo jackets.
Neo,
yeah,
as in like the Matrix.
The Matrix.
Yeah. I guess there was a brief period of time where you could have pulled that off, but I would say that in general, I feel like trench coats are kind of ruined.
Yeah.
So you don't really get to pull that. But yeah, no. Yeah, Gene from God Hand is sick, of course. Not a very popular character, but it's a fucking sick jacket. Kaneda is a very iconic jacket. I mean, that shit, you see that template everywhere, you know? Yeah, no, it's I mean, Bruce Lee of all time.
Bruce Lee.
The black stripe on yellow.
Okay, yeah.
The Kill Bill.
Yeah, okay.
That's I'm not calling it Kill Bill. I'm calling it Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, when I think about it, I think like without the jacket, just like the slick, like, bodysuit type of thing.
Yeah. But then again, you that look, you know, 1,000,000%. It was a tracksuit, and then the bride makes it the jacket. RE4 Leon, the bomber jacket. The Leon bomber jacket is amazing. That's a huge one. Majima snakeskin jacket, 1,000,000%. Yes. It's big. It's big. I'm looking around the room because I'm like, yo.
To inspire yourself with more jackets.
I'm telling you, man.
Bring on the fights.
Yeah. No, I think that's it. Okay. I'm gonna count Rogue from X-Men. Okay. Rogue is a superhero, but her jacket is the most unique part of her look. You know, she's got the hair thing too, but like, without it, she's kind of just like a character with superhero tights. But the jacket's a big part, you know. So definitely that. Jotaro Kujo, absolutely, that's a big jacket character. I don't necessarily think of Tyler Durden's red jacket. I don't think of Tyler Durden's as a jacket character. I think of Tyler Durden fucking shirt off.
I can't even think about the jacket.
Yeah, he has a jacket, but it's not iconic to him as much as like him fucking doing all the other Fight Club scenes and him, you know, with the tank top or fucking whatever. Like, yeah, no, I don't really put that on him. It's not really associated as heavily.
Oh, that jacket, the red one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see.
That's it. I mean, Drive is got a little bit of that too, but that's again getting more obscure in general.
The Kyo jackets are pretty fire.
I said Kyo. Yeah, absolutely Kyo. His fashion is a huge part of his appeal. You know, like he's a protagonist. He's got fire. He's kind of cool fire boy. You know, it's nice that he's like a little more angry, you know, or whatever. But nah, man, it's those clothes and SNK protagonists in general, because Rock Howard as well, as I said earlier. You know, I think Ken's jacket's sick. You know, I'm honestly, every look Ken has gotten from 5 onward, I'm happy, because I've always wanted him to differentiate his design from Ryu by playing up his playboy status. Like playing up the fact that like he's, you know, a Westerner that, you know, is rich or broke or whatever. Like play that up. Ryu's much more grounded in his way, and him being Beard Ryu as canon is like a great thing, because Capcom saw the response that costume got.
Yeah.
But no, Ken playing up that jacket thing is yeah, that's important. I'd say that's sick. Yeah, those are a couple of the big ones for sure. I mean, I feel like you go into anime and there's always infinite long jackets you can pick out, because a character with a cool long jacket silhouette is perfect for an OP with the wind blowing. King of Bandits Jing, if you want. You can always do that. Wrestling, they changed their looks up a lot though. If there's an iconic jacket, it feels like it's never something they're really wrestling with. You know?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels doesn't wrestle with his jacket.
Yeah.
Bret Hart neither.
Kaiba, I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but
that Bret Hart jacket.
That Bret Hart jacket, yes. Bret Hart, yes. He never changed it.
So fire.
Bret Hart never changed it. Yes, I will say Bret Hart.
Through the era, he has different designs.
Stone Cold's vest.
Yeah,
Stone Cold's vest. It's that'll count. We can count a vest, I guess. Yeah. We're getting off the beaten path. We're getting off the path, but no, Stone Cold's vest.
Because wrestling is real, so I guess it doesn't really count for the question. No.
But yeah, no, that is absolutely iconic. Whatever, we can stop it there.
Yeah. That's a nice collection. Yeah.
Gambit's got a nice trench coat, but it is just a trench coat at the end of the day. Nothing special there. Now, when you start getting... Because the next level is when you put like tattered robes or tattered cloth over your character, so you start getting into the 19 kind of space, or Gundam, any Gundam that has cool fucking things over it, or there's a lot of robot designs. Mazinger has a cool fucking tattered cape at some point. You know, a Zero walking around with a tattered cape. The fucking crossbow, and any ripped poncho that you toss off that's all cool. You know, it's got aura. It's got aura to it. Or you get your Mega Man X command mission, you know, like virtual scarf, and all of these things. The reason why you put them on is because secondary animation is cool as fuck, right? You want your character to do one thing and then have the trail behind them look also really cool in action. Shout out to Scarlet Spider. That's why it's my favorite Spider-Man for the longest while was Scarlet Spider, because I love the fact that he just put his costume together from a mall, and he just grabbed the blue hoodie, ripped the sleeves off, grabbed the Sharpie, drew a spider on it, and went, "Let's go." that was great. So yeah, there we go. There's a thorough answer, I'd say. And I'm sure I'm missing some.